Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. I apologize for the week or so that some things happened in my real life. I had to take care of that. Those of you who follow us on Facebook, you're well aware of what was going on. Well, not exactly what was going on, but you know that something happened in my life and I had to take care of it. But I'm back now, I think. Shouldn't be any additional problems, probably not. But, since it's been quite a while since we've done an episode, let's go ahead and jump into it. We need to make a cultivator, and I believe this is how we get that done. Yes, it is. Very good. And I need to put I need to put milk. Milk in this. Alright, so, when I was gone, I missed you all terribly. It was a sad day. Where should I put the cultivator? Is there even room in our house? We don't want to put a cultivator in our house. I have no idea how they may have changed this mod for the Phalosauruses, as it were. So let's put this right here for now. If it spawns creepers and things explode, then I'm gonna be a little bit worried. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Alright, and that should be good for now. Let's put that far away from our chest here. Alright, so I'm going to leave that right there for now. I'm going to eat some bread. And another thing that I really wanted to do this episode, since it's been so long since I've seen you guys, is I wanted to make some pink dye, because we have a sheep that we need to color. Because surely the daughter of, I assume it's a daughter because it's pink, assuming Charles was red. But of Strawberry and Charles having been pink, we need a pink sheep. Gonna steal this flower. What was it that I needed to do to this flower? I think just put it here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and mix it with some bone meal. Alright, very good, very good. I don't know what to do with the rest of my red stuff. I don't think I can color cows. But I suppose we can keep it for later for something. Alright, so also in the large amount of time that we were... Cows, get out of my way! The time that we were gone, when we were taking care of our real-life problems and traveling around Korea and such, there was also some, well, not dinosaur news, but ancient animal news. There was information about proto-mammals, which we will explain just a little bit. Those of you who may study linguistics or other things know that the word proto usually means like the predecessor of something, something that came before something else, like Proto-Earth was the celestial body before the Mars-like object hit it and then ended up creating our current Earth and Moon. So we call that Proto-Moon and Proto-Earth. Proto-mammals. Proto-mammals. Alright, so let's just do this first. Boom! You are pink. Congratulations. You are a beautiful sheep, and I appreciate your existence. For those of you who have any ideas on how to keep this sheep, I haven't really decided on a name yet. Let's make a decision to name the sheep next episode for sure, because lots of people have offered lots of names. I just have to choose one. How should we keep the sheep? I feel like just having a pin is a little bit old school. We did that in the last series. Maybe something going up here into the mountain. I'm not really sure. If you have any ideas for the sheep, please let me know below in the comments. I really hope our T-Rex doesn't turn into a Phallosaurus. I think it'll be okay. Another thing we need to do is we need to make some armor. So while I'm thinking of the proto-mammals, let's make some armor as well. Ta-da! Very nice. So proto-mammals, some of you may have, if you're very inquisitive people, you may have wondered, where did mammals come from? Where did mammals come from? And actually, I mean, most people, if they're not very inquisitive about things like that, biology and science, maybe they just assume that mammals were always here. But of course, this is not true. The fossil record shows that mammals were not always here. Yay! Iron armor, we're good. We set. I have no idea how to make the bone armor here in Minecraft Dinosaurs. I really want some bone armor. It doesn't really look that good, honestly, but it's pretty powerful. And it's just cool to think that I'm wearing bones, so I need to look up how to make that bone armor. But talking about proto-mammals, just to give you a very, very small background, mammals essentially evolved from specialized reptiles. I'm sort of curious about, now that we have our home set up, I want to go on just some exploring to see what's out here. Probably in this desert. This desert seems like a place that could hold some neat stuff. So let's go exploring while we talk about proto-mammals. So, at one point there were only fish and things, right? So you all know what happens up to fish with microorganisms becoming macroscopic, but fish eventually evolved, and I forgot the name of that strange-looking salamander creature, but eventually into something akin to salamanders, very moist skin, probably couldn't leave the water for very long, but something that had legs and could walk around on land, which eventually became some modern, well, not modern day, but some reptiles, something that you could call a reptile. During the Jurassic period, which was, let's see, this fossil that they found was approximately 165 million years old, so sometime around then, there were a myriad of various kinds of organisms that were alive on Earth at the same time. This included the feathered dinosaurs, the non-feathered dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure that modern-ish birds weren't around yet, but I'll have to double check that. But wow, that's a lot of fossils. I think I'm gonna grab these fossils. But yeah, so modern-day birds definitely weren't around, but modern-ish birds, the proto-birds, they may have been around. There were definitely feathered dinosaurs during the Jurassic period. And there were also a number of other things during, say, the Permian period. I'm not exactly sure when that was. I'm pretty sure that was after all of this Jurassic stuff, because what is wrong with these bones? Bones are weird. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure the Permian period comes after all of this nonsense, but the Permian period is well known for their giant predators that were basically mammal-like reptiles, which were pretty scary, but they were sort of more along, you could say, in terms of evolution. They were mammal-like reptiles, and they started to grow larger, remaining mammal-like reptiles. But meanwhile, during the Jurassic period, we had our first proto-mammals, which went a little bit further on the mammal-reptile continuum than mammal-like reptiles. And probably soon after this, the first real mammals walked the earth, something akin to like shrews and mice and rats, things akin to rodents more or less. So proto-mammals were sort of a big stepping stone between reptiles and actual mammals, an intermediate stage. And so far, the fossils, we have plenty of fossils, but because things like hair don't really fossilize very well, things like scales and hair, feathers, these things are sort of rare in terms of fossils. So we don't really have as much information on that particular characteristic as we would like, but a new fossil was found in Inner Mongolia. Thank you, basically East Asia, for having amazing fossil reserves. Apparently this desert becomes a rainforest? Biome diversity in Minecraft is strange. I would like to find an academy. I'm pretty sure academies are still here in the new version of the mod. But yes, in Inner Mongolia they found a new fossil of a proto-mammal, one of the few of its kind, and this one specifically is one of two, I believe, that had fossilized hair this early in the fossil record. It's taking quite a while to load this world. So yeah, this proto-mammal named Megaconus, I believe, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Megaconus lived approximately 165 million years ago during the Jurassic, and its fossilized hair is quite interesting in that we have fossilized hair, or imprints of fossilized hair, so we know that it had hair. And hair itself as an evolutionary adaptation is quite interesting because hair and feathers are really just modified scales. Which is sort of hard to think of that, you know, hair is a modified scale. But anyway, hair evolved because some things ended up being warm-blooded, and keeping hold of that warmth was generally a good thing. So there you go, hair is much better at insulating heat than scales are. So it makes sense that eventually hair would continue to develop into more modern hair as opposed to proto-hairs. If you've ever seen proto-feathers, you can get an idea of what proto-feathers looked like by looking at some kinds of birds like emus, or emus depending on how you pronounce it. They have sort of really thick, like needle-like hairs, not exactly feathers like you would imagine an eagle having, like the feathers that you find on the ground and then you play with them because they're beautiful. It is becoming dark. I did not think this through very well. As I nibble on my bread. Oh well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Especially if we jump in the water. But yes, so generally proto-hair is pretty strange, but we weren't exactly sure of what sort of hair patterns these creatures may have had, but it appears that fossil evidence from Megaconus, recently discovered fossil, sort of if you imagine something akin to a large ground squirrel. This was during the time that proto-mammals were probably still subterranean. They probably burrowed, and they lived underground and only came out at night, being nocturnal, eating things like berries and stuff. Generally, mammals didn't get their moment of pride, being able to come out of the ground and take over the world. What is that? I think that's just leather armor. Enchanted leather armor? It's a frightening skeleton. Hello, creeper. But didn't get their chance to come out of their burrows until most of the large dinosaurs in the megafauna went extinct. So the hair patterns on this creature appear to have been furry, with proto-hair-ish like stuff, but on its belly it had no hair. It was hairless on its belly, which makes a lot of sense if you're talking about a burrowing creature. Because generally, having a lot of hair on your stomach if you're burrowing probably isn't that good of an idea. Anyway, yeah, creeper, you thought you could get me. But you were wrong. You were so wrong. Do you want me to? Bring it. Oh no, oh no. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Darn you, camera angle. We're good though, we're good. I think either my mouse is dying or I need to get a mouse pad. I'm not really sure which. Oh, chicken. Delicious. What is that? I saw something. What is this? Oh! Hello, Ocelot. Are you digging? Sup, I haven't made a fishing line yet, so I can't catch you. But it's nice to know that you ocelots are over here just in case I ever do want to collect you again. Spiders and zombies. All sorts of wonderful things. Man, I love having armor. Screw you guys, I'm just gonna leave you. At least they're shooting me in the back, you know. Alright, so exploration. Oh yes, here we go. Alright, so here is something that I wanted to find. Here we have a desert temple, but it's a little bit dangerous to stop right now. What do? We're good. No worries. I'm pretty sure we can fight. Oh. Hello, cube. Do I go in now, or do I wait for sunup? Sunup is quite a ways away, so let's go ahead and go exploring now. This may be a terrible idea. Hello? Hello, spider? Didn't expect you to be in here, but hey. Oh, you're not in here, you're actually outside. Oh! Why are you so scary? Alright, hop. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything particularly scary down here. Yeah, I want to grab this, because I don't want this to hit... Oh! Oh my goodness, that was close. Alright, okay, we're good, Don't freak out, Megneous. So this is a pressure plate. And I saw this on another YouTube video after my first experience with desert temples. I don't want this. I do want the gold though. I don't know why I want the gold. I'm afraid, actually. I don't... Can I put down the skull? Can I jump on top of it? Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. Do I have anything? Yes. Okay, I do. We're good. Okay, just gonna jump over here. Alright. Can I break this without destroying myself? Aha. This seems very dangerous. I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. Can I break this without touching the pad? Maybe. Let's see. Can I step on this? I can. All right, very good. Nice, nice. Can I break this dynamite? I don't. I'm sort of afraid. I don't. Oh. Okay, so the answer is yes. I can't pick it up because I'm full of stuff. There we go. Dynamite! I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Nice. Alright. Well. Just gonna get out of here. Suppose I can just go straight up A. I hear slimes. Cubes. Whatever they're called. Must escape. Ooh. Hello. This is strange. So I didn't get any sort of confirmation on the, Get away. On the, what is that? The cultivator. So clearly the cultivator hasn't failed. Ah! These are gonna, like, come through, aren't they? Come on, fall through. It's cool. You guys can just come in here and die. I don't really care either way. Oh, and I didn't pick up any of that. I don't want this. I do want that though, sort of. Maybe. What is up with the experience points? Why don't you collect? Ugh. Oh, hello. Hello. Leave me alone. Alright, we're good. Where's our home? Let's go home. Everything is alright. Oh, yeah. I think I need to buy a new mouse. Sad. Alright, so moving on. As we were saying before we got sidetracked to get some dynamite. Yes, so... Proto-mammal fossil discovered in Mongolia, which is not exactly about dinosaurs, but it is about early mammalian life forms around the same time as the dinosaurs. In fact, the proto-mammal in question was uncovered, what, 165 million years? So that's it's quite a bit. It's about 100 million years before the Cretaceous period when Tyrannosaurus Rex was running around, which we just put in the cultivator. And since it didn't tell me that it failed, I'm going to assume that it succeeded. We just have to get back home. Let's see if we can run faster. Ah! Indeed. So once again, I would like to apologize to all of you for taking such a long break for real-life troubles, but again, I would like to remind everyone that indeed, I do have a life outside of YouTube, and as much as I love you guys, sometimes emergencies come up and things have to be dealt with. Let's see, please be an egg. Yes! Very nice. We have our first egg for our new world, and I can't wait to decide where to put it. Probably going to put it up on that mountain over there, because that mountain looks awesome. Alright, so very good. Anyway, please let me know below if you still haven't decided what you would like the sheep to be named. Let me know below in the comments. Let me know if you have any idea for how to keep the sheep. And I hope you enjoyed our semi-new information on the proto-mammal. Always fun to hear about new news and fossils and archaeology and such. So thank you very much everyone for watching. My name is Megneous, and I will see you next time.